Jesus came back into Capernaum, it was noise that he was in the house. It was noise. It was said. It was some gossip that Jesus was in the house. I want to talk for a moment tonight using that subject, when the master makes house calls. When the master makes house. Just look at somebody and tell him he is in the house. That was a hater. Find a celebrator. Tell him he is in this house. I'm talking about when the master makes house calls.
Hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Jesus began his very, very public ministry in a city called Capernaum. And you understand, when he entered the town of Capernaum, immediately he began to preach about the kingdom of God. Not only did he begin to preach about the kingdom of God, but Jesus began to cast out demons and heal the sick and raise the dead and give sight to the blind. Matter of fact, he performed more miracles in Capernaum than he did in any other town. The problem was that his miracles began to eclipse his message. In other words, the people began to flock after Jesus, not to hear what he was going to say, but to see what he was going to do. Every miracle left them hungry for more, and so to escape this frenzy, Jesus got his disciples, got into a boat, and they left Capernaum, and he started this preaching tour in the town of Galilee. And after he preached all over Galilee, the Bible suggests that when he got done with that, he comes back to the town of Capernaum. But the people in Capernaum, they had a problem, and the problem that they had was that they valued his miracles more than his message. You ain't got to be free. I said they valued his miracles more than his message. They wanted the blessings, but they didn't care about the blesser. Yeah. They wanted what he had in his hand, but they didn't want his heart. Y'all don't talk to me. They wanted the spectacular, but they rejected salvation. And so it was when Jesus comes back into town, the text says that the word got around that Jesus was in the house. And our rumor got out on Jesus that he's back in the house. And when the people heard this rumor, they began to flock to that house and pack that house out. Now let me just tell you something. Let me digress and tell you something of great importance. And that is, you know as well as I know, that the church has to deal with a whole lot of rumors. Y'all might be quiet. I said the church has to deal, your church and my church too, we deal with a whole lot of rumors. You know, rumors on the church, rumors on the pastor, rumors on the members. Every church has to deal with some rumors. But can I suggest to you that the greatest rumor that could ever get out on your church is for folk to start hearing that Jesus is in your house. Y'all don't talk. And I tell you, when folk hear that Jesus is in your house, they'll pack this church out, because Jesus has that type of drawing power. Matter of fact, he says in John 12, if I be lifted up, I'll draw. Let me preach this now. All men unto me. Now notice this. Now you got to be careful when you lift him up, because he's going to draw all men. That means nasty men and low down men and drunk men and homo men. Y'all ain't going to talk, but I'm preaching. See, the problem with the church is you just want a certain class of folk in your church. But can I tell you, if everybody in your church look alike, you ain't got no church. You got a social club. No, when Jesus is in the house, you got some niggas with dreads and their pants hanging off there behind you. You got somebody in that church that smell like the alcohol they drunk last night. You got some hoochie mamas up in that church with that dress a little too short. And they ain't coming for you, they coming because Jesus is up in that house. Because you got a little everything up in there. Oh, you know what I'm saying? See, the problem is we want our church filled, but we want it filled with a certain kind of folk. We want to have a certain kind of income and dress a certain kind of way. But listen, there ought to be some of everything up in your church. Y'all ain't gonna say that. There ought to be a thought section somewhere up in that church. Y'all ain't gonna say that. I'm preaching that. The church ain't no social club. of. The church is a hospital for sick folk. And the problem is when they come, we want to sit them in the back. First thing, I remember when I started our church, and my church is in the projects, and I don't have a problem with people because they pack it out every Sunday. And I'll tell you why they pack it out. They ain't pack it out because I'm so good. They pack it out because they know when they come there, they can come like they are, but they won't leave like they came. Y'all understand? Listen, let me help you. Some of y'all gonna get mad, but I ain't coming back tomorrow. This is my last night anyway. When they come in here with a hat on, no. You got to take their hat off, y'all. Listen, I remember when I first started, I had an usher from my old church, which was a traditional church, and where I'm at now is just the hood, so people come in, and brothers came in with the Philly caps on, and they sat in the back, and I remember my usher tapping them, and said, take your hat off in church. No, I had a problem with that.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Pat.
Because what's on his head ain't got nothing to do with what's in his heart. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing to me. If he can hear my word with that hat on his head, the Holy Ghost will make him take it off. Come on in here with your short dresses on. When the Holy Ghost gets in you, the Holy Ghost will teach you how to wear them a little bit long. Jesus is in that house, and some of everybody's up in that house. Jesus had a reputation of hanging around folk who wasn't necessarily church. You do remember when they were looking for Jesus one time, they didn't find him in the temple, but they found him in the house of Levi with publicans and sinners. That means folk who rob folks out of their money and prostitutes who turn tricks on money. Y'all ain't gonna say that's what Jesus wasn't up in no church. He was around folk that y'all ain't gonna say that, but I don't care. Then during this church, this house is so full with all kind of people because they heard Jesus was in the house. And so just for a moment, I want you to look at this, and I want to talk about what happens when the master makes house calls. Because I just thought somebody would be here tonight and you need the master to come by your house. I want to tell you what to do to get him to come to your house. I want to show you what's going to happen when he makes house calls. The first thing I saw when I investigated this pregnant text is, number one, I see Jesus and his preaching. Let the church say preaching. Oh, okay, now here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Mom, Pat, almost anybody can draw a good crowd. That's right. A good wrestler. Yeah. Celebrities. Yeah. Good musicians, good preachers, good ball players. Almost anybody can draw a crowd. But it's what you do with the crowd that makes the difference. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me. Now Jesus could have used this as an opportunity to increase his popularity in that town. He could have performed one miracle and made them eat out of his hand. He could have just touched one pot of water and turned it into wine. Everybody in the house would have been eating out of his hand. He could have healed one sick person and everybody in the house would have been eating out of his hand. But imagine their surprise, ladies and gentlemen, when he does not work no miracles, but he gets up in the pulpit and starts preaching. What they didn't understand was his message was more important than his miracles. Yeah, that's right. We're not saved by miracles. No, we're saved by the word of God. And I tell you, his message was about the kingdom of God and the power of God and the salvation of God. Preaching was always the center of his ministry. And can I tell you, the same thing ought to be true in the church now. I love good singing. I'm a singer. And I love good testimonies. And I love good prayers. And I love good shouting. But you don't let nothing crowd out the preaching of the word. You know what I'm saying? That you don't sing a song so loud that preaching can't go forth. You don't shout so long that the man can't. Nothing gonna say nothing. Because preaching is God's chosen method to get to the hearts of the people. And sometimes we'll back up on preaching just to make certain folk feel more comfortable. Sometimes we won't preach certain stuff because we know we're going to step on certain toes and certain folk ain't going to give certain money. So I ain't going to preach nothing about certain stuff because I know Deacon so-and-so is the biggest tither. If I preach about that, he's going to get mad and he ain't going to primary business of the church is not to fill the pews nor the bank account, but the primary business of the church is to preach.
Yeah.
So, first of all, when you look at this, you see Jesus and his preaching, but then secondly, I see Jesus and his power.
Yeah.
Watch the text. I ain't preaching nothing but the text. I'm a slave to the text. Got to preach the text. Watch this. Right in the middle of a preaching service called Something Spectacular Goes Down. Watch this. 4 men bring their paralyzed friend because they believe no matter how bad this boy is, they believe if we just get him to Jesus, Jesus can help. Can I tell you, that's why you got to make sure you got the right folks in your circle, because sometimes you can't get to Jesus on your own, but you got to have somebody in your circle and say, no, we're going to get you to Jesus. Sometimes you don't feel like praying for yourself, but you got to have somebody that'll call you. I ain't talking about Facebook junk, but you got to call somebody that say, I'm going to pray for you today. I'm going to speak into your life today. And I'm going to speak to you so you start speaking for yourself again. It's vital that you surround yourself with the right people, because life can hit you so hard that you can't get to Jesus yourself. I ain't saying that, but I'm preaching. Life can hit you so hard that you get on your knees and pray and don't even know the words to say. But thank God he has 4 friends. And these friends say to him, don't worry about it. We're going to get you to Jesus. Because I don't care how bad it looks. If we just get you to Jesus, Jesus can help. But here's the thing. When they got to the house where Jesus was, they ran into a problem. And here's the problem. The house is so full that they get to the door and can't even get in. Here they are. They're blocked from getting to Jesus. And it's not the folk outside that's blocking them. It's the folk inside. They're not blocked by folk outside the house, but it's folk in the house that keeps them from getting to Jesus. Can I tell you the same thing happened now? It's not the folk outside the church that stop folk from getting to Jesus. It's Negroes in church when they're lying and they're conniving and they're backbiting and they're so pressed in it. How am I stopping them from getting to Jesus? When they come looking for the gospel, but they hear gossip, you keep them from getting to Jesus. When they come looking for a hand up, but you dog them out and knock them down, you keep them from getting to Jesus. There were folk in the house. More folk that lie are church liars. You like what I'm saying, but I don't care. More folk that